Hello everybody and welcome to One Player. Today, the start of something a little bit different and something hopefully a bit special. Before we get into the game, I want to talk about the BGG Solitaire Print and Play Design Contest. This is going on from July through till November when the judging will take place, and some fantastic entries already coming in to the BGG thread. And I've teamed up with a couple other YouTubers to hopefully try to cover this entire contest. We are going to set ourselves the challenge of playing every single entry into the Solitaire Print and Play contest before the judging begins, and fingers crossed we make it. There is a team of 3 of us so far. Myself, Veselko Kelava, who you may know, fantastic YouTuber, has a great channel covering a lot of P&P and other games, other solo board games, and then Chrissy from McLaughlin has also agreed to join us. So 3 channels so far will be covering it. Hopefully maybe we can recruit some more people on to tackle this challenge. But what we'll do is we'll put all of these videos into one big playlist so you can watch them all together. And we're thinking also about maybe rewarding viewers for watching the videos too. So keep your eyes out for a word of a contest, maybe some sort of prize drawing. I'm going to leave links to the channels that are taking part down in the description, so please do go subscribe, look at the videos, view the whole series, and I think it'll be really fun. So this is the plan for the next few months. We're going to have probably one of these at least a week, and we start today. I think that's all the housekeeping. Well, we start today with 22 offerings. Now, I should say actually before I do get started, all of these are, until announced otherwise, works in progress. So people are still fine-tuning their designs. I know they're still kind of tuning the rules, tuning the some of the mechanisms, etc. So this shouldn't be considered the finished article, but it is the article as we have it today. So what are we doing? Well, you see, I've got a kind of a busy looking tarot spread in front of me, and we are indeed using a standard tarot deck. We've split the deck into major and minor arcana. So we've got ace through kings down here, and then cards 1 through 21. And I think the fool. I have a couple of tarot decks, but I'm not super familiar with them, but I know enough to get by. So, the aim of the game is to honor each of the major arcana using the minor arcana in a set of very specific ways. So, each major arcana has a condition that we must meet in order to honor it. So, for example, the star, we're going to need to discard from our hand here. That's these 8 cards. We're going to need to discard from our hand numbered cup cards that add to at least 17. So this 4 of cups, this 5 of cups, and then hopefully 8 more cups from somewhere. So basically, we're going to be discarding cards from our hand, putting them in the discard pile here in order to honor the major arcana. We can do it piece by piece. So I could, for example, like play this 5 of cups to the star, get 5 of the 17 out of the way, and then I would draw a new card to place in the minor arcana and just keep going. I think that makes sense. You'll also notice that some of the cards are inverted. If we can match the either inversion or non-inversion of the major arcana, we'll get a special bonus when we honor it. So, for example, the magician, he is inverted. We need to get 3 of a kind in order to honor him. So, say this 8, and another 8. If 2 out of the 3 were inverted, i.e. more than 50% of the cards were inverted, to match the magician, we would get the bonus, and we'd be able to draw from the discard pile, add it back to our deck, to kind of help us prolong the deck cycle, if you will. I think I'm covering this okay. Let's just get straight to it. I'll also be doing my best to put the rules, because I've got the rules to the side here. I'm going to be doing my best to put the rules up on the screen so that you know what I'm actually aiming for, because of course, like, this is a lot of reference. I'm referencing the rules a lot because there's no way I'm going to remember all of this. But to get rid of the Justice card, we need a sword and a pentacle of the same value. So we do have a 9, but we don't have a 9 of swords, do we? No, we don't. So we can't get rid of Justice just yet, although I can't get rid of Justice just yet. For the Hierophant, I can get rid of 3 wand cards. I only have 1 of those. But I suppose I might just play that and let it go. So what I do then, flip another card onto my hand, and we've got 6 of pentacles. So do I have a 6 of anything else? No, I don't. So the star, again, is cups, so I haven't got cups yet. The magician is 3 of a kind, and I don't have 3 of a kind yet. So I can either decide to play a card, again, like to start off the honouring process, or I can discard one of the cards from my hand, and I can either choose one of 2 things. I can either discard one of these back to the bottom of the Major Arcana deck, or I can get rid of the entire row and deal 4 new cards. I'm not quite there yet, and I think what I'm going to do is go with the cups here. So we'll go with the highest cups we have, which is what? Which is 5, I guess. So we'll go with 5 cups to the star. Yeah, so we're trying to get numbered cups that add up to 17. So we've got 5 so far. Another 3 and another 4. So that gives us 16, unfortunately. But I suppose the next cup that comes out will be able to do it. So let's deal some more. We've got a knight and a princess of pentacles. Okay. Justice was sword and pentacles of the same value. No, I don't yet have that. And the magician is 3 of a kind, which I still don't have. 8, 9, 6, 2. No. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to discard the 2 of pentacles, and I'm going to put the magician back on the bottom. That's going to enable me to draw 1 more card here and 1 more card here, and we've drawn the chariot. So the chariot, sword figure and 2 sword cards. Well, we should be able to do that. We've got a sword card here, a sword card here, and an ace of swords. So a sword figure and 2 sword cards we can do. Now our reward, if we are to complete the honouring process successfully, i.e. non-inverted in this case, we would be able to pull a wand card from our discard pile. Unfortunately, we don't have one in there, so we're just going to discard it. We're going to put all those to discard. Oops. That goes in the Major Arcana discard over there. We'll deal ourselves some more hand cards and deal ourselves another Major Arcana. So I suppose you're seeing how the game starts to flow a little bit, and especially once you've looked up the rules for each card at least a couple of times, it will start to get embedded in your memory. So let's see. The moon. All we need to do is get rid of the 2 cards on the column. We could get rid of those, queen and a princess, although the queen and the princess are quite valuable, it seems to me. Let's put the 8 of cups over on the star here, and that will definitely add up to whatever I forgot it was supposed to be. It's supposed to be 17, so we've definitely done that. Have we got... but we have not got the bonus. So if none of the offerings are the same as the Major Arcana, we actually have to discard the first card of the offerings pile, so we have to get rid of this, or discard one of these. However, because we do have at least 1 standard face-up, then we don't have to do that, thankfully, but we don't get the bonus. So we've honoured 2 Major Arcana, and we're pulling the Last Judgment. That requires any 3 cards of different suits. And then we choose 3 cards of the same suits from the discard pile and put them back in the offerings pile. So that's such a pretty good card. We get to kind of recycle our discard a little bit. So let's think about that. Okay, the moon was the princess. Yep, okay. Justice was sword and pentacles. We don't have the 2 of pentacles out. No. We've only got the 2 of swords out now because we got rid of swords to do the other one. Okay. And the Hierophant was 3 wand cards. I could get rid of the Knight and the Queen of Wands, although again it seems Seems like the face cards are quite valuable, and that wouldn't allow me to get a bonus. So I'm gonna go ahead and not do that for now. Oh, we have had the Two of Pentacles. Oh darn. Well then, I'm not gonna save this then. Well, in the spirit of moving things along, why don't I do this? I'm gonna get rid of these two. So we are 50% inverted correctly, so we do get the bonus for the moon. So the moon bonus is a card with the value of any of the two cards offered. I don't think that includes the two cards, so unfortunately I can't just pull back one of these princesses, this princess or this queen. I haven't discarded any others. So unfortunately, again, we don't get the benefit there. And we've pulled the death card. So death is 2 cards from our hand and 2 cards from the discard pile that have the same value as those 2 cards. Okay. And we get to pull the bottom card of the discard pile back into our deck. Alright, so then let's think about this. So we could do another queen princess. I think I'll probably do, if I can find a 2 and a 6, then that's what I'll do. Do I have another 6 in here? No, I don't. But I will do a 2. And so that's 1. And then I guess I'll do another princess. So these 4 will go towards death. And then we'll pull the bottom card, which will go back out, the 8 of swords. That will come here, the Hanged Man. We've got the Princess of Swords out. What's the Hanged Man going to do? The Hanged Man, we need a 6 and a 9, and we can get back a 6 or a 9. Alright, we've got both of those actually, so in fact, let's just do that right away. So let's make that offering. We're going to pull either a 6 or a 9 out of here. I think we've got the 9 of cups, don't we? I thought we did. 5, 4, no, 8. Oh, we have the 8 of cups. Oh, darn. Well, never mind. So the Hanged Man is honoured. We should have got the gift, but again, there's nothing in the discard, so unfortunately we don't get the benefit of it. The Temperance card comes out. That is my Zodiac card, I've been told, so do with that what you will. Temperance, 2 Cups cards of consecutive value. I wonder if that would count the figure cards, because I do have a Knight and a Queen. So we're looking sword and gold cards here. We need some more wand cards here. What is this, 3 wand cards? Yeah, 3 wand cards, and I get a knight back if I do it right. The Last Judgment is 3 cards of different suits. Yeah, I suppose that's what I'm going to go for. So let's get rid of... The Last Judgment needs to be upright, so we will go... oh, but there's no benefit, there's no bonus, so we need at least 1 upright one, but we don't need to worry about getting the gift. So let's get rid of the Knight of Cups. We'll honour the Last Judgment. And then 3 cards of different suits, we get to choose 3 cards of the same suits and put them back. So, oh, those aren't different. Good job there. So we'll do these ones, I guess. 8, Knight, and... oh, I'm serious. 3 cards of different suits. Yeah, 3 cards of different suits. So Sword, Pentacles, Cups. Yep, I'm doing it right. So Sword, Pentacles, Cups. Let's do Pentacles, Princess of Cups. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. And then Swords. Yeah, let's get back the King. Sounds good. Alright. Oh wait, I'm sorry. That should have gone back into Pentacles, Princess, Cups. That should have gone back into my offering pile. My bad. Reshuffle. We've got the Universe out, so that's 1 card of each suit, and we get rewarded with a 4 card. We've got a King of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and a 7 of Pentacles. I really just need my swords to match my pentacles, actually, because swords and pentacles will do justice. What did I say Temperance was? Temperance was 2 Cups cards of... we don't even have any, do we? No. Let's play my Wands card up here, my Knight of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. I'm going to play that here, and we're just going to go with the 4 different suits. So let's go, actually 7, and it's upside down, so that's, or it's inverted, I should say. That's, sorry, the wrong nomenclature there. We've got a Princess of Wands now, and I think I will throw that on the Hierophant, and that will complete it. So we've got 3 Wands cards, Honoured, goodbye, and we get to pull a Knight out of the deck. Again, not the Knight I just used, I don't think. Okay, so the Knight goes back into my hand, very good. And we've got the Fallen Tower. The Tower, 4 numbered consecutive cards. Okay. Well, we've got an 8 and a 9, but other than that, we've got mostly face cards right now, don't we? What's Temperance again? Temperance was 2 Cups cards. Oh yeah, I always forget. So 2 Cups cards of consecutive value. We need 4 cards of differing suits. We need Sword and Pentacles, and we need 4 numbered consecutive cards. Do we go 8, 9 like this? To the Fallen Tower. Start off the consecutive order. Got more face cards. 7 of Wands. Well, I'm going to put that here. 7, 8, 9, and then we just need a 6 or a 10. It's a 9 of Wands. Well, I don't need that at all, but I suppose I could give it to. The universe, and that way we know we're going to get the gift because at least 50% will be the right side up or the right side down, I suppose. A 7. No, we need a 6. That is a shame. A 7 of Swords. Do we have a 7 of Pentacles? Ah, it's out there, darn. We cannot, I should mention, we cannot take back any offerings we've made, any partial offerings we've made, so I can't now go and retrieve the 7 of Pentacles that is in this pile back into my hand. So even though that would be helpful for justice, not allowed. Let's think. I need a 6 or a 10. We've discovered that. Oh look, 2 queens. It will mean that we have to discard. Well, 1, we're getting rid of 2 queens, which is quite expensive, but it might be worth it just to get a card out. We'll have to discard the top card too because none of them match Justice. But matching cards of Swords and Pentacles, I think I'm just going to do it. So we have to discard 1. It was the 3 of Pentacles. And then we've got a 6, yes, and a 10. All right, well, that went pretty well. And the Wheel of Fortune. Shuffle your hand, use 3 cards to honor the Fortune card. Shuffle the discard pile, put 3 cards from the discard pile back into your hand. All right, so that's pretty good. I'd say it's luck of the draw, basically. Let's get rid of the... Let's get rid of the 6 of Swords. We will honor the Fallen Tower with our 4 of a kind. So the 4 consecutive cards. So that's 6, 7, 8, and 9. The Fallen Tower, we've 50% at least were inverted, so we do get the gift, which is a card of any of these 4 numbers, so 6, 7, 8, or 9. If we've got the 7 of Pentacles, oh no, it's up there, darn. Maybe I should have done that one first then. So 6, 7, 8, or a 9, let's see. 8 of Wands, I suppose, or 8 of Swords. I don't know if it matters, or I'm not sure. Let's pull another major. The Devil. Okay, so when the Devil comes out, I know there's something we have to do. When the Devil appears, send the top row of your hand to the discard pile. Okay. Send the top row of the hand to the discard pile. The Devil is always honored and cannot be sent back. Alright, so we're getting rid of all of these. And unfortunately, we're not even going to get the gift because 3 out of the 4 are inverted. So you're honored, but we've lost 4 cards for the pleasure. 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 6 of Wands, and 7 of Cups. The Empress. That requires 2 queens. I know that off the top of my head. We don't have 2 queens, we only have 1. But I will give it to her just to be safe. Oh, we've got 6 and 7 of Cups. That's 2 consecutive Cups, which needs to be... which we need to honor Temperance. And they're the right way around, so that's fantastic. So Temperance, the gift, is any numbered cup card. So I suppose I'll just take this 10 back that we just got rid of because it was conveniently at the top of the pile. Strength. 2 knights. We definitely have 2 knights, don't we? Got 1 here. Let's give strength 1 knight, and let's give strength another knight, and we'll get the gift as well. Strength gift is a sword card. Let's get a sword card. We don't have any pentacles out, do we? Oh, we do. Oh, can I get the 10 of swords? If I can find the 10 of swords, then we'll be in business. Ah, darn. Alright, never mind. I suppose then maybe... I can't remember what pentacles have already passed. Let's do 6 of swords. Oh wait, we already got rid of that one. Never mind, I'm talking absolute rubbish. Alright, let's just do 6 of swords now because I've wasted some time. We'll put the Major Arcana out. It is the Lovers. We need to give the Lovers 2 figures of different suits. So this Princess of Swords could possibly go there. Although this might be a decent time. We've got Pentacles and Wands up here. If I do Swords and Cups, we'll get rid of the Universe. Just get rid of the Universe. And from the Universe, we gain a 4 card. So let's gain a 4 card back. 4 of Pentacles. The High Priestess requires the 2 cards of the left column and 2 cards from the right column. And we get the top card of the discard pile back if we do it right. Well, this wouldn't... Oh, it would. Yeah, we've got 50%. 50%. Let me put the Princess up here first because she's a face card, and then yeah, okay, let's do that then. So we'll have. Oh no, we won't get the benefit. That's a shame. All right, let's do the Wheel of Fortune then. So we're going to do this. We're going to shuffle my hand. We're going to take 3 cards out of that to honor the wheel. All of them are inverted, so we will actually have to discard this as well. But we have honored the wheel correctly. And then we're going to get 3 cards from our discard pile back out. Do I shuffle it first? Yeah, shuffle it and then put 3 cards back. All right. Oh, and actually, it's quite nice that the Fool just came out, because the Fool requires that we play the same condition as the last Arcana that we honoured. So, in fact, I'm just going to do that twice over, because this is, you know, it's nice because you don't technically lose any cards. So I'm just going to deal 3 more out. Again, we don't get the benefit of it, unfortunately, but we don't have to discard a card, so that's good. So you're honoured. 3 cards back to the hand, and then we're going to re-deal the hand out. Oops. Anew. Hopefully that's straight enough for it to look decent. The Emperor, that's 2 kings. I remember that one too. And we've got an inverted king here, so that's good. We need another face card for you that isn't a sword. What do we need for you? We need all of these. Okay, well that seems fine, I suppose. And they're all the right way up, so we'll get the gift. So the gift will be the High Priestess, the top card from the discard pile. All right, so we'll put that over there. 7 of Cups. High Priestess, you are honoured, and we're getting down to it. We've nearly honoured everybody, and we've actually got a decent amount of cards left. The Sun. Numbered pentacle cards that add to at least 19. Ooh, I'm not sure. We've actually still got enough to manage that, to be quite honest. And I'm sensing a rather a lack of face cards, which we really need for both the Empress, the Emperor, and the Lovers. I am going to discard a card and send back... I'm going to discard this and send back the Sun, just for now, and see what else we can get. To the Hermit. So the Hermit requires a single wand card that is 9 or higher. In including any figure cards. Well, we don't have those either. So in that case, I'm going to discard this and get rid of the row. 2, 10 of wands. All right, that's perfect. A 10 of swords. All right, 10 of wands can go because the hermit requires 9, right? Yep. And we get to pull an ace out of the discard. So let's do that. Oh yeah, I think we might be out of face cards, you know, because there's a lot of them in here. Come on, ace anywhere? Ace of cups, you'll do. What are you? So we've got 2 left. The magician. Oh yes, 3 of a kind. Do we have 3 of a kind? We've got 2 aces and a 10. Nope. 6, 7, 8. We've got a 2. Unfortunately, the other trouble is that if I choose to discard one of these, then I lose the offerings I've already made. Let's do a little gamble. We'll get rid of the 3 of wands. We'll play back out the sun card. I think all the pentacles are gone, but we do pull a king. So we can honor the emperor and honor him correctly, inverted wise. So the emperor will give us a queen. Oh, that's fantastic. So we're going to pull a queen out of here. The Queen of Swords, for example. She's face up. We can use her to honor the Empress. And for the Empress, I know the reward is a king. So we'll pull the king that we just put back there. And then, we'll be a little scandalous here, but the King of Wands and the Princess of Swords can combine to honor the Lover's card. So we'll do that. When we honor the Lover's card, we get back a figure of a 3rd suit. Okay, so what is it? Swords and wands. Okay. A figure of a 3rd suit. Well, actually, that's not helpful to us, really, is it? But I guess we'll pull it out just anyway. So not swords and not wands. So I guess let's pull the Queen of Pentacles out. And then we can technically discard her, pull this back here, and then keep drawing and see if we can actually make this happen. So the sun requires what? 19. Oof. So 19 pentacles for the sun. So that's 9, 10 pentacles for the sun. And the magician is 3 of a kind. Oh, hold on. I don't want to do that. Because that's my only chance. That's my best chance at a 3 of a kind, isn't it? Okay, let's get rid of 2. Princess of Cups. Okay, we don't need you, really. King of Swords, we definitely don't need you either. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Oh, ace! Oh, that's fantastic. And they're all inverted. So the magician gets us back a 3 card, and I suppose we should go for the 3 of Pentacles, just in the hope. Let's see if we can find it. It's 9, 3. 3 of Pentacles there. So now we've got 12 Pentacles, and if this is... that's the king. Well, that's not going to work. That's not going to add up. So unfortunately, we make an offering of 12, not enough to match the sun's requirements. So our score then, at the end of the game, now that we have no more cards in our hand, no more cards in our deck, and no ability to honor the remaining Arcana, our score is the number of Arcana that we honored. And in this case, that would be 21. And I think we've done a pretty good job. Hopefully I didn't get too many rules wrong, or miss too many opportunities to actually honour the things that I was supposed to be honouring. But yeah, it's quite an interesting little puzzle, this one. I've played this through a few times now, and although the referencing of the rules you do have to be kind of referring back to the rule sheet quite consistently, because I just don't think there's any way that you could remember all of them. Maybe people with better memories than I, but I don't think there's any way that anybody could do that. Or I'd like to think that there's no way anybody could do that, because I certainly couldn't. So you do have to refer back to the rules quite frequently. But if you can get over that, I like the way that the gifts come back into your hand. That actually makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, getting cards back obviously into your deck is beneficial. So you always want to be trying to aim to get the gifts, or as many gifts as you can. And certainly it's harder if you can't do that. But yeah, that's going to be the video for today. I do hope you enjoy it. Please, again, do check out the channels in the description below. Go check out Veselko, go check out Chrissy. Both fantastic gaming YouTubers and lovely, lovely people. And yeah, subscribe. Join us on this contest adventure, this solo print and play contest adventure. I think it's going to be good. There's been some really, really great entries in years past. I think this year is going to be no exception. And, you know, maybe we'll uncover something, maybe we'll uncover a classic. This has been 22 Offerings. Thank you so much for watching. Drop me a like, hit subscribe, and when we figure out the contest rules and everything, we'll have you comment on something, I don't know, to enter, but we'll figure that out later. Just keep watching, and until next time, I will see you later.